Knew a lot of them, like me at the zoo or Seth Everman's comment and Despacito. Like, these are questions I know the answer to. Like, my channel is pretty much an answer key to the majority of the questions on this video, which is kind of really funny. I didn't know I was good at YouTube trivia. Like I found myself saying the answers out loud or in my head sometimes. And they actually collaborated with some different YouTubers, so when some of the questions were displayed, a creator would come on, like Sean Evans from Hot Ones. There were other creators like Colin and Samir. So it was really cool to see a bunch of people from YouTube work on this. And so at the end, it was actually a really fun video. It turns out that all of these people were able to donate the amount of money that they won to whatever charity they were supporting. But then the winner ended up being Brendan Lee Mulligan. And at the end, he was surprised with this Jeopardy YouTube play button. So let's play the clip and then I'll explain some more about it.
In addition to bragging rights and your money for charity, you win a Jeopardy YouTube milestone plaque. One of the most...
You guys all know my bird Lucy, I assume. She's a cutie patootie, stupid, and she's always been a little bit evil, but I think I might make her worse. See, whenever I leave home, I don't want her to be sad and lonely, so I turn on the TV for her to watch YouTube. But whenever I turn it on, it just plays horrifying YouTube documentaries. Like, I'm talking analog horror and, like, true crime is all she sees. And she's a bird, and birds repeat what they see and hear, so it's not long before in the dead of night, I just hear her say, and I will have no one to blame but myself. You guys all know my bird.
This might look like some sort of fancy egg, but it's actually one of the grossest fashion trends in history. Yep, just a few hundred years ago, Europe had a serious problem. Fleas. And they were everywhere, breeding under your floorboards, in your furniture, and even your clothes and wigs. So people started using these. And by placing a few drops of BLOOD, along with honey and animal fat, the fleas were lured in and couldn't escape. And people started placing them all over, and even wearing them as jewelry to reduce their amount of flea.
You guys can't decide if Apple is paying me, or maybe they stopped paying me. Maybe the payments are getting delayed. Y'all can't decide if I'm being paid to like Apple or not like Apple on any given day. But what if nobody's paying me at all? What if I'm just being fair? I do talk about them a lot because they're the biggest technology company in the world, but it's not always positive. Not always. Like